So, thank you for not giving up on me. I know I was stubborn and I was hard. It was hard for me to let you in. Thanks for treating me how a daughter is supposed to be treated.
If you're down, I could take you on a cruise if you're down. I might put her ass on snooze if you're down. Maybe we could break the rules if you're down. Just let me know if you're down. We gon' win all the awards cause if you're down. Big couple goals if you're down. When I attention we go down if you're down. Just let me know.
What's up,
Hey,
guys? We're back with another video. And guys, this video is a highly requested video requested by you guys. Even from when I first did a video explaining how I felt being a stepdad and everything, a lot of people ask how London felt about the situation when she first met me. So now we have London here today, guys. She's gonna give her side on how she felt and how was the experience when he first met me. Because we really want to know. And guys, you guys see us. We built this amazing bond, like out of this world. I love her so much. I love my daughters, guys, and I don't see my life without my kids, guys. And it's just awesome, the bond that we have. And I don't know what happened, but it happened. It's just something great. So when you first met me, how did you feel? They really want to know.
My mom never had anyone around, no men. So when I met him, I wasn't used to him. I used to say, go home.
Bluntly, guys. Bluntly, like, she'll literally say, why don't you go home? Like, literally, I would walk in the house, because in the beginning, when I first met her, LIANA and I was friends. We wasn't together yet. But I used to come around, I used to help her with her schoolwork, because she's a single mom. She's going to college. It's hard on her. And I try to help her with her schoolwork and stuff. And when I came to, like, her house to help her out, London would be like, for example, she'll be happy, laughing, smiling, whatever. As soon as I walk in, that smile turned to like a frown, like she just not in the mood once I walk in the house. And then she'll just keep her distance, and she'll just keep peeking and looking from a distance. And then she just, like, she was thinking about it, and she'll just walk up to me one day and say, why don't you just go home? Bluntly, I'm like, wow. So when that happened, what made you say that? You was want me to go home?
I wasn't used to you. I just got to meet you.
I know. I tried to talk to her.
I wasn't used to anyone, guys.
Guys, I know that because I tried to talk to her and she would not respond. No. She not respond. She don't want me to talk to her. I'm like, hi. I don't know how this is gonna work. I feel like I'm trying to date her and she's not giving me no response. I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. So anyways, you know, we overcame that situation because it's the thing that, like she said, she wasn't used to me, no guy being around. And it's like I was taking the time that she would be spending with her mom. I would be like taking that time from her, so she didn't like it. So when she want to be like playing with her mom and stuff, and her mom is like there with me or doing schoolwork or whatever, she didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like nothing bad about it, just kids in general. When they're not used to certain things, it takes a while for them to get used to it, and they will just adjust to it. But since I came around, right? You don't want me around and everything. I try so hard to let you like me. I try so hard. I try to buy you little stuff. I try to play with you. I try to talk to you. She would not give in, guys. She would not give in. It take a long time, but persistent. I was persistent because I really like her mom so much. I'm like, listen, if this don't work out, if I can't really make her daughter like me, it's not gonna really work out for me and her mom, you know. And I'm like, listen, I need to step my game up. I'm like, I need to go harder to win this child over, you know. And I try my best, you know, even though it was like a hurtful feeling of she like not responding, like she just hate me. I'm like, yo, you hate me, you even know me, but it's just that she's not used to a man or nobody around. And I overcame the feeling. I'm like, listen, man. There was a time too where I told my mom about it, cause that's when big gonna start dating LIANA or whatever. I told my mom about it. I'm like, listen, I don't know, I don't think this is gonna work. I told my mom literally, I like this girl so much, but I don't think it's gonna work because her daughter don't like me. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna date female with kids. I said that to my mom, and my mom said this to me. This is why I opened my eyes. My mom said this to me literally, word for word. She said, think about it. I have 4 kids, right? I'm single. If I should choose to date a guy right now, would it be okay if I'm to say you don't want to date me because I got 4 kids? I got y'all. So when she said that, I'm like, damn, you're right, man. I'm like, yo, that right there changed my whole perspective. I think of my mom all the time. Like, listen, I'm gonna do my best to make this work out, guys, because it was a struggle. It was hard to win LIANA over, because she's not an easy kid to win over, because she's smart and she's gonna tell you bluntly, like, listen, I don't want you around. She tell you bluntly, and to hear that, it's like hurt, like, oh man, I'm trying so much, but you're doing everything, and it's like she don't want to accept the gift you bought for her. It's like, wow, what can I do? So we overcame the situation. We overcame it, and we started to like get along better. And how do you feel? How did we get to that point where we get along good?
So guys, I gave in a little bit, and he started playing with me a lot more, and he was nicer than what I thought. So I gave in. When I gave in, he started being interactive. Like we started playing. He started buying me toys. He used to take me out. He used to do a lot of stuff. I can't name them all.
I think the way I win her really is just me spending one-on-one time with her. Like I try to like, so there's no distraction of us spending time. So we just get that bond together. Like me playing with her, it's just me and her playing, not me and her mom playing. You know, just me and her playing only, like just so we can like get to know each other way better. You know, and it worked out. I take her out, buying her stuff, and making her feel good all the time. In the process of doing all of that and spending time and everything, I grew with this love for her that I started looking at her like my own daughter. That's the bond. That's the bond we have, you know. And I started bringing her to school. Her first day of school, I was there. You remember that? Her first day of school, going to pre-K 3. You remember?
Yes.
And I used to bring her to school, pick her up from school, and sometimes when I pick her up, sometimes when her mom pick her up, she would tell her like, oh, why best friend didn't pick me up? But wait, let's go back to the point. Why you call me best friend? Cause I just leaked it. So guys, she used to call me best friend, guys, before she called me dad now. So she didn't just jump off the rip call me dad. She just called me dad like few months ago when she did that video. But you call me best friend. Why?
Because you was my only friend. We used to play all the time. You used to play with me, interact with me, play board games, and we used to just do everything. He even used to dress me like him.
Like we used to play twins, like be twins. Like for example, if I'm wearing the same sneakers, we try to make sure she wearing the same sneakers, same color clothes, whatever.
And guys,
take on.
And sometimes I used to get mad at my mom that dad didn't even pick me up.
Yeah, she
I
used
used to be like,
go ahead.
Like, where's best friend? I wanted him to pick me up, not you.
Because I always, after school when I pick her up, I was like, listen, Lana, what you want to do? Let's go to the store, let's buy a toy, let's do something. I was trying to do something. I think the greatest thing with this relationship is that I match her imagination. Okay, you know kids, they have wide imagination. When they're playing with the toys, they're like, shoot, they're doing all the extra stuff. And I just like, listen, I gotta take myself. I like, listen, I'm not an adult right now. Let me just put myself as a kid and just match her imagination. I'm like, listen, you wanna run the toys and dolls? Like, talking, I'm doing the same thing with her. You know, and I think that it's cool because as adults, some adults don't have the patience to do that. And for me to do that, I think it's very as an advantage for us to create this bond. Because sometimes as an adult, sometimes you don't have time. You know, so busy. And then sometimes a kid don't have another kid to play with, and you being an adult that could match your imagination to run around the house with toys with her and chase her with the toys and doing all the extra stuff. It worked out, guys, you know. And having a bond with a child is one of the greatest bonds, guys. It's one of the greatest bonds because that child, nobody gonna love you like a child, to be honest. When you hurt or going through any bad days, that child automatically sees it and picked it up.
Saves you like a
and just come and comfort you. Are you okay? It's gonna be okay, literally. You know, it's a great feeling. But I feel like I'm talking too much. I feel like you should be doing all the talking. So, what else? Where we at? So we at the point where we become a best friend. And what else?
I call you Dad now.
Yeah, you call me Dad now. And I'm honored for you to call me Dad. I feel like a Superman. Every time I think about it, even when you do call me Dad now, it feels like a whole feeling all over. My heart is melting again. I go like this. So it's a great feeling. And I love you. Thank you so much for giving me that chance and, you know, giving in. So how you feel?
So, thank you for not giving up on me. I know I was stubborn and I was hard. It was hard for me to let you in. Thanks for treating me how a daughter is supposed to be treated. Thank you for not letting me feel any less from my sister.
I love you. Guys, she's the one that prepared me to be a dad, to be honest. The bond I have with her, it prepared me so much that I prepared to be a dad, being around her and spending time with her. And it's an awesome feeling. I would definitely do it again. If I had a chance, I'd do it all over again with you guys.
I want to be a baby again.
You guys are a blessing, and it's a great feeling, guys. It's not nothing I say I'll never ever do again. It was a great journey that I have with my kids.
It was like a map.
It was like a map. We're trying to find a journey, and I'm trying to find her journey so that she can on the same journey as me. Cause she was like, go over there,
no,
stay away.
6 feet.
And I started to feel better. I'm like, wow. I'm like a kid making me feel like this. But it was great, you know, because don't feel bad that you was doing that, because that's just most kids in general. Some kids, I can tell you, it just, kids are not used to certain things. Kids don't adapt to changes like that.
Remembering what I do, I feel so bad.
I need to feel bad, it's in the past, and the greatest thing is that we have this great bond that we share as daddy and daughter.
That journey map that you can just open up to. That it's like you're finding your way to get to each other or something.
Real fun. Guys, that's my video for today. You guys requested it, and you guys heard London part from where we first met, where she wasn't cool with me until we become cool. She started calling me her best friend because I was her only friend, playing around and having fun with her until I level up. It took us 6 years for her to call me Dad, and it's a special moment. If you guys haven't watched that video, you can definitely go check it out.
Nobody deserved it more than you, because you earned it.
I love you so much. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you're not leaving nothing out. Guys, hope you guys understand the journey that we had and how we get here right now with this awesome bond that we have. And it's awesome, you know. And let me know what you think of this video. Leave a comment. You have anything you want to say?
The comment for the day is to give your stepfathers a chance if you even have one. I don't know.
Yeah, if you have one. So,
if you guys have one.
So if you have a step parent in your life, sometimes let's take time out of the day to understand them and reach sometime. You know, because sometimes it's hard, and some people not everybody gonna be persistent as me. Some people just walk away, because I even want to walk away. You know, because then I talked to my mom, then my mom opened my eyes, and that just changed my entire outlook of the situation. I'm like, listen, I ain't giving up. You know. So guys, hope you guys enjoy this video.
But
right.
He made it.
I made it.
He made it to me. I don't know how he made it. I don't know. I don't know.
Persistence is the key. You know, and a lot of guys reach out to my DMs asking, it's hard being a stepdad, because everybody's situation is different. I did an entire video about this, guys. Everybody's situation is different, but if it's worth it, man, don't give up. Just fight for it. Let it work. Trust me, you guys are gonna be happy at the end. As long as you guys see the worth and the fight makes sense, do it. Stay tuned, guys. Love you guys.
Don't forget the comment of the day.
Peace.